From Mike the Gamer Guy on YouTube comes a podcast analyzing and discussing video games. This is the Mike the Gamer Guy podcast.
Mike the Gamer Guy.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the live stream of the audio was a little bit loud there. Welcome to the live stream of the Smash Brothers Direct, the final Smash Brothers Direct. I am sick, which is great. So yeah, I just wanted to stream this because obviously Smash Brothers has been a huge deal for me. I streamed the last one. The audio was awful. The audio will probably end up being equally awful here, but oh well. Oh, we are officially in live mode. Ooh. So I guess I could lay out some of my thoughts on this. I actually have a bingo card. I've always wanted to do this, but now we can actually do it. Here it is, courtesy of Source Gaming. So that's great. I really love their work, and we'll just go through it real quick. So I have the four corners devoted to various leak-related things. We got the box theory, which is that idea that the like special edition box mock-up that they posted on Amazon and other retailers kind of gives a hint to how many characters are left, which would be like 2 characters. You have the Grinch leak, which is that I personally don't put a lot of stock in it, but that leak that shows like fucking 7 characters are in the game still that haven't been shown yet, which is really my issue with it. I can't believe that there's really so many characters left. This just seems nuts to me, but oh well. Blog theory is kind of the same idea, that there's like a ton of characters left, but based on the frequency of blog posts on the website, and I don't really put much stock in that personally. And then the idea that nothing got leaked, so that'd be like 2 to 3 characters. Well, no, it'd be 2 to 3 characters, no Ken, or no Ken. That'd be it. What else we got here? Someone's going to be an assist trophy that everyone wanted to be a playable character. I've heard rumors that's Isaac. That here's that 108 stages rumor ends up being true. I think I could see this one. Out of all the rumors, this is the one I feel could happen. But I think that it won't be because of the Korokoro leak, quote unquote. It'll just be because they want to fill out that bottom row. And might have something to do with whatever character or characters they show off. And we have people angry that Ken and Incineroar are the final characters in, which to me seems like a pretty safe bet. I put the Satellaview mascots on here because I still think it's possible we get a hardware representative in this game, something that we've had since Melee. And if we want to go weird, you can't go much weirder than the Satellaview guys. And also, if it happens, I'll be like the only person who have put it on the bingo card. We'll see an Echo Fighter. A demo will either be released directly afterwards or at least announced, like a test Smash for the online. I'm kind of hoping that it's just like a demo that will be revealed. Like, if you have the family membership, you have the, you get 10 codes or whatever. That's what they did for Smash 3DS or something similar to that. And that was a wonderful time. Partially because I didn't get a code. So I was like scrambling to try and get one from someone else who had an extra one. I ended up getting it from like some random Tumblr account. They did like a contest, and they were like, the first person who can reply to this, blog post or whatever gets one of my free codes. And I had been refreshing all night looking for that exact thing. because I needed to play Smash Brothers for 3DS. And I got a text. I guess I should probably mute my phone. I did mess with the audio last night to hopefully make sure that you should be able to hear me and the direct, but we'll see how that works out. Something that just makes me go, huh? This could be a bad huh? This could be a good huh? But just something like kind of surprising, like what? So some character will appear, some classic character, a la the Bomberman reveal. Something Earthbound related that's new to the game, just because I love Earthbound. A reveal for something that is promoting something else we don't know about yet. I do not know what this would be. I have no idea yet, but I don't know. Take a guess. I saw someone suggest that maybe the N64 Mini would be announced in this direct to, like, oh, you can play the original Super Smash Brothers. So that'd be kind of cool. Hinting towards DLC, either in stages or in characters, but more likely stages. I really don't feel like they're gonna do any DLC character related yet. Just because they really want to sell this as the ultimate Smash Brothers game. So some throwback thing to Smash. So this would be like in Ultimate, you have options to like change maybe the menus to look like the original Smash Brothers, or you can like turn on physics from the older games. So something that throws us back to older Smash Brothers titles. I'm not entirely sure what it is yet, but I think it'll be mostly aesthetic. There could even be like use the models from the original Smash 64, which I would love. I would love that idea, but it wouldn't be anything like a whole mode, I don't think. Geno show. I don't think that Geno's gonna be in. I know that he's been highly requested, but I don't know. I think people are overconfident about him. Same thing with Isaac. Like, I don't even really know who Isaac is, to be honest. I know it's a Golden Sun character. I've never played any of those games. I don't even think I know anybody who's really played through them, like, all the way. I have played Mario RPG, and I did beat the game, and I liked it, but I don't know, why not Malo? Why Geno? Why is Geno like such a... It's just one of those things that is confusing to me, where characters get popular for reasons I don't really understand. Malo's obviously the better choice. It's like a fluffy cloud person, and it's silly. So I don't think Geno will be there. I think people overestimate that character's relevance in many different areas, both towards Smash and just the greater Nintendo canon. A boss rush mode will be in the game. This might be all the bosses from whatever that other mode was, probably the Spirits mode, in like a boss rush form, a la Smash Brothers Brawl. It would be cool. I think it's a pretty safe bet. Event matches, they've been a staple of Smash Brothers since, well, let me think, since Melee, right? Yeah, and they're probably my favorite single player mode. And I guess there was like a 2-player event match in Wii U and maybe in Brawl. I can't remember, but the single players where it's always been at, Giga Bowser, Final Destination with Mewtwo and Ganondorf, is one of the most iconic Smash Brothers things, in my opinion. Because Jigglypuff is like the best choice for that match. Yeah, they'll be back, and hopefully there's some good ones. I heard it suggested that if Ken gets in, there'll be like a Street Fighter event match where it plays exactly like a round of Street Fighter, because you have the chargeable final smashes as well as the um, stamina mode. So that would be pretty cool. Oh, dogs are barking about something. Some new non-spirits mode. I don't know what this would be. Maybe the new trophy way you get trophies, perhaps, if there is a new way. But I don't know entirely what it would be. Something totally jaw-dropping, just like out of left field. What? I can't believe this is happening. This could honestly be anything that's suggested in the Grinch link, since I don't really believe it. If that happens, that'll really fall into this category too. I already covered blog theory. So I think that maybe spirits mode will make people upset. I'm almost sure, because I don't think it's going to be Subspace Emissary 2, which is what a lot of people want it to be. And I just think that's totally unrealistic. I think a lot of people's expectations for this game are unrealistic. Just because, like, I don't know, how much can you reasonably expect from Sakurai here? I mean, the dude brought back every character, 103 stages, and then like 12 new characters or whatever. And now he's going to show us 40 minutes more content for the game. It seems a little silly to expect, I don't know, like a sprawling subspace style mode. I don't know. I just don't know. So I think some people are going to be upset. I think it's going to be maybe more along the lines of Melee's adventure mode, which I would love, because I like subspace. I don't love subspace. It's a little bit tedious. But that old adventure mode in Melee was really replayable. So here's like another 5 fighters. Like, whoa, this is really hopeful here. I do not think we're going to be getting this many, but I put it on here because it would just be awesome if it happened. I think we're going to get 2. Unfortunately. Well, not even unfortunately, it doesn't really matter that much to me, but 2 until DLC, which will open the floodgates for all the really weird characters that people think that everyone wants. Then we have some Minecraft Salt. You know, people are going to be upset about Minecraft getting representation. I believe the rumor that Minecraft is getting stuff in, and it just makes sense. It's like the most popular game of all time, and Nintendo has worked with them on it before. So, yep. And that's my bingo card. So I'm really hoping that what are my biggest hopes here? You know, a lot of this stuff isn't even me hoping, it's just like predictions. But 108 stages would be pretty cool. The Grinch leak, of course, if that was real. Again, I don't think it is, but if it was real, that'd be crazy cool. I really want to know more about Spirits Mode. I want to see what that is. I'm hoping that. Another thing that I really hope happens is, and I don't know if we even find out about this during the direct, but I would love it if the opening for the game was a totally original CG thing, a la Melee, or even Smash 64, I guess technically. But like Brawl and Wii U had these like trailers that were recut with footage that already existed. I feel like that might be harder to do with Ultimate just because there haven't been as many cinematic trailers for it. But, I mean, at the same time, they're probably going to reuse some of the footage. I don't know. We'll see. I wonder if Tom's up watching this yet. Maybe I'll text him and see what he's doing. I don't even know if I discussed this with him. What are we, 15 minutes out? Oh. That was nothing. It's my financial aid I gotta print off for school. Maybe I'll try calling him quick. So yeah, I mean, this has been a pretty a pretty nasty hype cycle altogether. A lot of people very upset, and I'm not here to call for civility because I hope that everyone who was like being super toxic during this whole Grinch leak thing, but both for and against, though mostly for. I hope that everyone laughs at them and makes them feel bad for being giant assholes about the whole thing. That is my sincere hope. Let's see what Tom says. Oh shit, he might be in class. Hmm. Well, if he was in class, I'm sorry, Tom. Um, is there anything else to even say? I mean, it's weird because uh, this hype cycle for Smash, which is actually a term I don't really care for very much, but it's just been so condensed. Like normally, you hear about a Smash game and it's like years. We heard about this back in March, and now it's coming out in less than a month, assuming no delays. And I don't believe there'll be any delays. Otherwise, they would not have said this is the final direct, and they wouldn't have shown everything in it. Um, but yeah, it's just been so condensed that people have been going just nuts over it in the worst way possible. Um, for me, it's like Smash Brothers is the next game is always better than the previous one. As much as I love Melee, just because that's the one that I grew up with primarily. Uh, like Brawl in my mind replaced it, and it was then in turn replaced by Smash for Wii U. I guess 3DS might be the exception technically, just because I couldn't play it on a TV, and that's important to me. Being able to sit down and have the family around or whatever. You know, have Tom over to play a game. The 3DS kind of was less personal, even though I think it was actually going for the opposite. But so that might be the one instance where that's not true. But in general, I feel like Smash has always gotten better. So yeah. What else is there? Maybe things I don't think will happen. I don't know. It's 40 minutes long. That is insane. Honestly. And then it's followed by a Treehouse Live, which is assumedly going to show off the characters that they reveal. I don't know. A lot could happen. I it's so much time, and I think so little's going to happen that there's like some cognitive dissonance going on here. My fear is that we're going to fill up the time with a lot of like funny, kind of cute, but like ultimately pointless. Um, what is it like little skit things, that Nintendo used to do with their directs a lot. Like I love it when Nintendo's silly and they do silly things, but when it comes to like this is the final news blowout, this is like everything that's going to be in the game. Even though I'm already completely satisfied, I still get those like Nintendo, nervous twitches, which you'll be familiar with if you were a Nintendo fan for like the Wii U era, where every direct was just like a nightmare. Where oh yeah, they announced this and it was exciting, but at the same time it was just like oh my god, Nintendo, please stop with this nonsense and get back to the real thing. And it also ends up being retroactively embarrassing if they spend too much time on something like that and it doesn't pan out. Like I think about the Miyamoto Star Fox Zero like reveal thing. Like that was really cool. And uh like kind of nice. You get to see him go to this shrine that he went to when he was a kid and stuff. And then the game is a bunch of garbage and now that like beautifully done like um I don't know, the beautifully done presentation or moment from the presentation is just like ugh, kind of. I don't know. I gotta fill in these last 9 minutes somehow. I guess I should have started about 10 minutes later. I realized that as soon as I hit start streaming. Well, I'm looking down at the chat real quick, and I saw. Well, not my chat. I don't even know if there's anyone in my chat, but I'm looking at the top chat on the direct, and there's this idea now that Tetris is gonna be a character because Andre from Game Explain brought it up. So okay, I don't have anything personally against Andre, though I do dislike him personally. um, not even for anything he's done. He seems like a completely cool guy. I just don't like him. I don't know why. But the idea that Tetris is going to be in the game. I guess my issue with Andre is that he always inflates people's hype too much. And there's like little critical thinking going on about it, which has now made people feel really weird because, of course, they haven't supported the Grinch League Game Explain. So they're like, why isn't Game Explain feeding into my, endless like entitlement? But regardless, the idea that like a Tetris piece would be a character, I, I don't know. There's something like I really do not like about that idea. Tetris would be great as a stage, but like as a character, it'd be the what the fuck character, but not like in like a fun way like Duck Hunt was, because like it's just a block. There's nothing fun or creative about that. Not really. I mean, maybe Sakurai could do it. The guy is sort of a genius, but I don't know. A black character seems kind of lazy. What else we got? I guess I could briefly say Goku is something that I don't think will happen, and that I will be very sad if it happens. Most of my hopes for this Smash Direct are pinned solely on wishing that other people who have made being excited for this game unbearable, that they're disappointed. And that makes me vindictive and terrible, but I don't really care. One could say that I'm contributing to the problem. I don't care though. And we're at what, 7 minutes still. I don't know. I'm kind of, I want to go on like Twitter maybe and see what's going on there. Check in, but I'm also kind of worried that images from the direct might have leaked, or something about the direct, because that's what happened during the September direct. Katamari got leaked, which was too bad. Yeah, at the same time though, like it doesn't really matter too much. Oh my god, put something Katamari in for Smash Brothers. That'd be amazing. That is something I need. Oh man, that'd make a great DLC character, the Prince. Wow. Yeah. Also, I kind of get what, to some extent, like what Andre's saying, because it would be cool to have like a puzzle character, other than Dr. Mario, in the game. But I've heard better suggestions, like Professor Layton. I think people have said, Arl from Puyo Puyo. That's the one that I'm pulling for, just because I like Puyo Puyo. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing much. I am usually not up this early. I think my voice is getting better though. Maybe this was a good idea to to start this 30 fucking minutes before I should have. Gotta find a way to justify it somehow. Don't want my headphones to hit the microphone. I need a better setup, honestly. There's a lot of things contributing to just my sort of apathy to making videos right now. You got like the current like state of things here in America. You got like my audio setup in school, which is just draining. But I don't know. I want to make something soon. I had a script done. Well, not done even. It was like a 4,000 word script for this Donkey Kong game. Super Donkey Kong Banana Boat is a real game. And I abandoned it because it was getting like the scope was getting way out of hand. It became basically a documentary about the pirate games industry as a whole. There's like stuff about Steepler in there, and as well as like the whole Chinese market, just trying to like contextualize bootleg games more. I mean, I always try to do this anyway, but I feel like people they miss the point, or it's not stated emphatically enough. Like the Chinese video game market is not comparable to pretty much any market, even like to Russia, really. Russia was a whole other thing where Steepler got involved with oh my god. Okay, so Steepler like was the video game uh company in Russia, and their involvement with like the Russian government ended up getting pretty crazy, and they started like their board members started getting assassinated. Like, oh my god, it's nuts. So I'm like, oh, I got to talk about this in here. Well, I can't really do that, can I? I need to talk about Donkey Kong Banana Boat for God's sake. So that derailed a lot of my video ideas just because I'm like, I want to discuss this. What was this? What do we got here? Oh, Source Gaming's doing their live stream. Like, I want to discuss all these elements of it. And I'm also worried that someone's going to come along and basically steal the idea right from under me. Like, it's only a matter of time before someone with actual skill and talent decides to start making bootleg game videos that are really investigative and wonderful. I just don't have the resources, I think. I've thought about doing some more streams of games. I thought about doing a collection update video. These are all on my mind, but I don't know. I haven't really seen the same like viewership that I did from some of my earliest videos. Like my second video is 25,000 views or something. So I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe doing some commentary on the culture surrounding gaming. Because like I had this video idea during the Grinch leak at its peak, just like talk about the weird outrage and like how people started writing conspiracy theories like, oh, the news networks are out to get us. They're trying to, trick us and put us down. And like it was like the Trumpist rhetoric applied to a fucking video game. So that would have been interesting, I think. But I don't know. We'll see. There's a secret media cabal to make me not know about a Smash Brothers thing early. Like, come on. Oh well. It's weird because as much as I want to see those people like be wrong, I guess I should probably it's 9, so let me hide that. As much as I want to see those people be wrong, if the Grinch leak is true, that would be amazing. All right, I'm ready. Show me the Grinch. or not, or completely ruin it with an Incineroar thing right away. Come on, it's 9 o'clock. Where it be? Here we go. This looks like a character reveal to me, I think. Oh no, it's not. Nope. Yep. That it is.
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
And before the
So
launch,
far,
that's
we've confirmed
important.
72 fighters, 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard. With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game. Okay,
Okay,
let's do
there,
this.
it's confirmed. It's confirmed. Let's see. Here we go. Are they just gonna do it like right away? If so, then maybe the Grinch leak is real. Okay, it's the Ken Cineroar thing, right? I think I heard someone predict this exact this exact scenario. So this is going to transition into the Incineroar thing. And I think this also confirms, not that there was much doubt that earlier Ken leak is also real. This is a fucking awesome trailer. I'm sorry, everybody. Not really. I can't believe a piece of paper would lie.
That's right. So, you want to fight fire with fire, huh?
Okay. Oh man, he looks great. Oh, that's cool. He can like throw him. He creates a ring. Oh, don't do that to Flying Man. Oh, I think that was Shadow Moses Omega form. This is Donkey Kong. No, yeah, Donkey Kong-esque. There for a second. Incredible. So that was exactly what I think John from Game Explained said would happen. Now the question is this it? Is box theory real? Oh, King K. Rool, awesome. Awesome. Good. Good game. So this is definitely it then. Now everyone is here, right? I can say it.
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter. In his original
Cool.
game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter.
Yeah, this is the
Though
explanation
perhaps
everyone
you
was
could say
using.
Luigi is
What?
the original Echo Fighter.
Okay. Oh,
Ken
okay.
has been
Thank you,
distinguished from
thank
Ryu
you,
over the
sir.
years, but the Ken you
What?
see this time is
That
based
that was
on
a
Super Street
fun
Fighter
little
2 Turbo.
diversion there.
Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy
Just
Shoryuken
getting
turns
philosophical
up the
for a
heat.
moment.
The shape of his Hadouken is different too. And his Tatsumaki Senpuken
like a hand in it?
strikes opponents multiple times. Hell Wheel. Focus Attack. We've included lots of Ken's signature moves,
slightly different.
such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu, and we've
Oh,
also
wow.
incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just
This
like
is
Ryu,
barely an
he has
Echo
2
fighter.
final smashes. First, the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken. We've made it look flashy, as it is in the Versus series. Execute a final smash near an opponent,
That's
and you'll instead
kinda cool.
perform a Shippu Jinraigeki. Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar.
Oh, there we go.
It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves. And as
Sorry,
such,
Grinch
its throws
people.
are a bit more powerful. Like a true
They
pro
didn't
wrestler,
save it for the
when one
end.
of its attacks is successful, it'll pose for the audience.
Box theory is
Luckily,
real.
You can cancel out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks. Its neutral special is called Darkest Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games.
He looks great.
Perhaps
like
thinking of a
he's,
red
he's
cycle.
one of the best looking characters. What
Its
the heck?
special is Cross Chop.
I think it's just the style, I
Leap up
guess.
And come rocketing back down. This attack can be very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct, so be careful. For its side special, Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes after a dashing grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just
It's
the
so
right
creative.
moment. If you're too early, you'll do a back
I
body.
wonder, can you
Wait
like
too
catch
long
people
and
on
you'll
the?
fail. Nail the timing, and
Oh.
you pull off a powerful lariat.
Interesting.
Its down
I wonder if you
special
can
is
catch
Revenge.
people on the, like if they're near where
When
the
damaged,
like bar
Incineroar's
would come up.
burning passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack. That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack. And its final smash, Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on.
That's a real game.
We finally
Okay.
revealed
Get it?
all of the fighters you'll
You
find
get
in
it?
the game.
That's everyone.
This is the initial fighter select screen. There
Holy
aren't very
shit.
many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64 game. And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this. It may seem
Incredible.
hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number in the order they joined the series. I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the roster.
The box theory is real. What is this? Is this Splatoon music? What is this? I like it. Okay.
You may recall
Hey!
creating Amiibo in
Oh
parallel
my
with the game.
god.
Here's a look at the new Amiibo
Holy
figures.
shit. Oh god, they look great. I hate myself.
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game. Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too. That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more, a way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds. Here's
No
what we came up
trophies.
with. They're called Spirits,
Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. This.
and I don't mean the spooky kind.
Okay.
These spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle. In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits. There are several classes of spirits. Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, And some are in a league of their own, Legend. One primary spirit.
What?
can be
What the
assigned at a
fuck is
time.
this? I don't even understand.
A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases, these
Aren't these
augmented
just
fighters
stickers?
become extremely powerful. If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them
No
support
trophies.
spirits.
Oh my god.
While primary spirits enhance fighter stats, support spirits lend them additional skills. Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set, your fighters all powered up. The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles. You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board.
Oh my god, there was a Mario Rabbids thing in there.
When you do, you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit. In the
Okay.
case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
Well. It's like special, like, kind of, what would you call this? It's sort of similar to an event match, I guess. Fights with special conditions in them.
Come on! Come on! Not fair! Come on! Come on!
Yeah, I mean, it could be cool. It's, not really what I was hoping for, but it's all good. It's fine. How is Lip like the Mii sword fighter? Oh. I was caught off guard there for a second, okay. Was this mode worth, like, holding back? Oh my god, we're still going. Gotta say, I'm a little deflated here.
Hit the puppet fighter to acquire the spirit within.
At least there's some sort of collectible.
Even if
But
you accidentally hit
it's-
the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit.
Oh, weird. But I mean, at least there's a collectible, even though it
Attack is strong.
they're all
against
like
grab.
2D.
Grab is
art.
strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack.
I always preferred like
It's
the
important to
3D
pick a spirit
models.
that has an advantage over your opponent.
It's
When you
fine.
encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy.
Who's that chef?
With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle.
Oh my god, Poochie.
Or you can feed it snacks. Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up. You can also
Oh
send
my
spirits
God.
back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit.
Okay. Well, I do kind of like that. At least it's slightly more
You
involved.
can also train spirits at dojos and the gym. Or
Duck Lewis.
send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you. These seem like unlikely teams of characters. but
Urban
each team
champion.
could be somebody's dream come true.
Discun and then a
Training and
Bayonetta
exploring
character.
continues to yield results, even while playing other modes or after turning off the game. So if you send out your spirits, just let them do their thing.
Like, what if we made Smash Brothers like one of those
Certain
Facebook
spirits
games?
are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities. Spirits can also be used to
Okay.
power up amiibo figure players. You must bid them farewell, but you can repeat the process multiple times.
I'm just gonna hoard them.
It's one
Probably.
great big collection of characters from many different series, but just how many? would
Who's
you guess
that
there are?
nose?
Whenever you fight against the spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate.
Oh my god. Okay, there's my my melee throwback thing right there.
Another way to put it, the spirit system lets you simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before. You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and situations. The power of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight. While assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions.
So does
that in
the
mind.
like inclusion of spirits preclude spirit characters from
You can also
DLC?
fight against other players who are using
Oh
spirits.
god, Wart. Why isn't Wart in Smash Brothers?
Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team. Or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle. The game lets you battle together with
Okay.
friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play.
How far are we
To
in?
connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the DR
What is
button
it?
to
We're at
pull up
40.
the dashboard and
Oh, we've
select
only-
local wireless.
We've been waiting for this for 17 minutes. Yikes.
There's no longer a need to separate
Lots
the online
of
modes
angry
into
people
for fun
gonna
and for
be-
glory.
It's fine.
Instead,
It's fine,
matchmaking
but
is based on
the
3 factors.
response to this direct is going to be very negative. Poor Sakurai.
For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random.
No Push Dustin
and all
did
players
a
will fight using those rules.
poll,
You can
and it's
also
like
choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others
35%
decide
of
instead.
people just believed the Grinch League was
If
entirely real.
possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle. Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well.
I never really used
A high GSP
Online
score,
on
such as
Wii U very
100,000,
much.
means you've got more points than 99,999
Mostly 'cause of lag, but, yeah.
other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global smash power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents. By the way, you can set a GSP score for each fighter. Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected.
Paper Mario one's
so
fun.
please don't do that.
Please.
As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So even if you set your preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended.
Mm,
We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles. Once your global smash power is high enough, you can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles. Everyone who plays online needs their own smash tag.
Oh my god, that's me.
If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their smash tag. But it's not like you'll lose your smash tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win. Try to collect lots of smash tags.
Oh. Actually, like
you can
that.
select short messages and send them before
No one
and
uses
after
this.
battles using the directional buttons.
Except for maybe, like,
Freely
ironically.
choose from a wide selection of varied preset messages. After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle to begin. Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes. Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way.
I doubt it.
Form a two-player team and play together online with a single.
Oh,
Nintendo
you know what's
Switch
weird?
system.
Verge
You'll be
was
paired
right
up
about
against
everything
two-player teams with
except
same
for the
setup.
Square Enix character.
When you want to play online, you can create a special type
interesting.
of room to fight other players.
A lot of
If you
people are
set
just going to
rules
accuse
for one of
Sakurai
these
of
battle
lying.
arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate. It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy. With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas.
Can you do that
It may become an
on
essential
your
tool for some
fucking
players.
phone? who
We
who
are
uses
also
this app?
developing a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World. Instead of focusing on stats like win,
Oh, look,
loss,
there's that
record,
picture
we're
that everyone
allowing
thought
players to
confirmed
play
Isaac.
gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content.
People are dumb for being excited about things they want.
Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about assist trophies that will support your fighters in
There's
battle.
Shadow.
Do you know which characters come from which games?
Okay, so Isaac's gonna be in this, I'm gonna say.
何
The Fatal Frame? I've never played that. Is that Fatal Frame? Alright. Wah, wah. What do insiders know? Oh, he was rumored a character for a while, Black Knight. Nifto. Swamp. Oh. I was surprised. Really? Really? That's shocking. This seemed like prime DLC material. Oh, is Geno gonna happen? Dr. Willy. Oh god, if Geno happens, people are gonna be so angry. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's a perfect one. Awesome.
This might get unpleasant.
Some Fire Emblem thing. Art Academy? What? Is this an Art Academy character? It is. He can summon evil tomatoes to hurt you. Oh, nice. Ah, you know, I would have really loved it if they did a like a mode where you fight these guys. Holy shit, Virtua Fighter. Like old Sega Saturn Virtua Fighter. Awesome.
The total number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time. Assist trophies who can be KO'd can also be defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player. Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features in the game. If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out. Sentry Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it? You can play on many different stages, and you can
because there's 100
too.
So Sentry.
In previous games, you had to unlock every fighter before playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box. The currently available fighters will appear endlessly.
Oh.
You can save the replay data. Of
They had to do something, honestly, about All-Star, because it was going to
you
get
can create videos
crazy.
with it. There's also a menu where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens. When viewing them,
Finally.
you can sort by category or fighter. Complete challenges to earn rewards. This time, each page is sorted by category and the layout looks more like a comic book. Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy!
I will.
The records menu tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately for offline
Like
and
Snake's
online play.
pose there.
Trade in smash tags to score some in-game gold. Gold can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits mode.
Oh, I guess Mii
Collect
Fighter
your music.
costumes
I
got
recommend
confirmed. I
visiting
didn't
a
even
shop to
realize.
find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges. You can enter the options menu by pressing the ZR button to open the dashboard.
I can't believe no trophies. It just my brain
This
can
one game
compete.
supports 11
Can
languages.
compute what?
I know this is very important to some of you. For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages. The fighter names are
Oh, that
also
German
specific
voice.
to each language.
Villager. Villageois.
Aldeano.
Devona. Abitante.
I love it.
These options were highly requested and well worth the effort.
Yes. Yes, Snake. Oh my god. Yes.
TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound. They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both. We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including size. While it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted. If you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the case, try using this feature. When custom
This is
balance is
handicap, right?
adjusted, a symbol will be displayed. Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles. You can customize your Mii fighters and change their outfits. In addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from.
Unfortunately, like that is an option that is going to be exclusively used by me to unlock whatever that unlocks.
Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
Gino's happening here. That's cool. Oh, weird. Oh, scary. I don't like it. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, God. That one looks pretty good. Well, no, never mind. I take it back. There you go, Chibi Robo fans. Oh my God. Custom Robo? Not played one of those yet. Oh. Oh boy. What's that? What's that in the background? Oh, I guess it's a bigger Meman.
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game.
Ah, there we
There
go.
are even more coming post-launch.
Okay.
While we've
Sweet.
already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the opportunity open to add in more fighters as paid DLC. Since we
Awesome.
already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters.
Okay.
We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks. The price for each set is
Awesome.
expected to be $5.99.
That's it? Really?
At the
Honestly,
same
I feel like
time,
that's great.
we'll offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all
Whew.
of their music tracks.
Awesome.
When creating something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it. Again, the price is $24.99 for all 5 sets. Now that we've finally confirmed the
pretty good.
development of this DLC, please know that we'll be working really hard on it. I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break. By the
Oh,
way,
Sakurai.
here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass. It's a Mii Sword Fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We decided which
gross.
fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which was announced after planning had started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex. We're also including some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Give it a listen at Garo Plains sometime. Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits. We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates, but we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC. But on a separate note, we're currently developing something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
None. Guiji. What? Some sort of weird item? Oh, piranha plant item. Excuse me. Excuse me. What the fuck? What is this shit? What? What the fuck? Oh my god. This looks like a pretty fun character, honestly. Oh, dude. Dude, that's actually really cool.
That's right, Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter. It can spit poison,
It's good.
fire off spiky balls, and perform
It's good.
long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises. Its final smash is Petey Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant
Okay.
is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-order.
Awesome.
We're also creating an amiibo. It has a nice
This is
curved
great.
form to it.
This is amazing.
Later today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you forget.
Oh, that's a pretty fun way to end out on. What about the boss fight thing?
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America. On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events. Participants will have a chance to try out all 74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out where we'll show up next, and more. That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches. But before we go, I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the subsequent
There's an
episodes.
adventure mode?
That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits? I'll show you how it all begins and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Okay. I can't believe they didn't devote any time to this. Alright.
Don't let a single one get away.
Oh my god, voice acting? This looks exactly like Brawl's. And oh my god, weird.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Have Mario say something. I want to hear Mario say something. Dead. Everyone is dead. Oh my god. Oh no. Did this Kirby get away because Sakurai bias? Yes. This Kirby thing happens. Intriguing. What? What is up with Nintendo doing this recently? Oh, this looks neat. Oh, evil Mario. Okay, so the adventure mode looks really cool. I love the art style. This song is shit. I'm sorry. Oh my god. It looks giant. Why did not they oh, Shantae. I cannot for the life of me understand why they didn't they didn't spend time on this. Okay, well, this song is over. That song was not a good song, but okay. Okay, so there it be. That be the direct. Well, I'm glad that we're getting a free character. That was a fun, exciting announcement that I didn't expect. Really, they did a similar thing with Mewtwo, but so post-launch we're getting 6 characters, 5 more stages, which we kind of could have intuited. So 108 stages. Let's see, what did I get right? Let's bring up the bingo card. Oh, thanks, Nintendo. The chips are here somewhere. I can't see where the chips are. There they are. Okay, so let's see. Hey guys, you turn the audio off. Turn the audio off. No demo. Okay. Box theory is true.
You got Smitty over here. You have Demetrius. You got me, JC. You have Roxy, and you have Tox or 2Ls or.
Man, I did fucking amazing.
Thanks.
We have a lot of nicknames for it.
I nearly got the entire first row.
Showing you guys the hardware bundle, which is kind of sweet to have in front of me. Luckily, I do have one.
Kind of sweet
So
to have in
kinda
front of me.
nice. This little box, right? It's kind of pretty. Here, I'll start pulling stuff out of it. So, I think one of my favorite things is when I started learning about these Joy-Con, which is kind of sweet.
This guy.
Look at these that way. No, this way. Whichever way.
Cross promotion.
these
Did
are
a cross
really
promotion
pretty.
reveal actually happen?
Yes,
Awesome.
they're nice.
I'm okay with getting one myself.
They have a nice little that'll be good. Oh yeah, we have.
I don't
this, of
think
course,
so.
You have the Nintendo Switch unit, obviously, right there.
Throwback
yeah,
Smash
here.
thing.
I'll take that.
I guess.
The box if you want.
I guess so. I guess you could say
Oh, here's the dock.
with the,
This is cool. So if you want to take a look at the dock.
spirits mode.
Yeah, there you go. So the dock itself is kind of etched. Feels kind of good. It's gonna be real pretty sitting on your shelf because I know I'm totally getting one.
No
of these.
boss rush.
And also a couple things.
No event
so you have a
matches.
full game download code just like that.
New
So,
non-spirits
once you open
mode.
it up, you'll see that there's a scratch off. I'm not scratching.
I
it
don't think
now.
the adventure mode is the spirits mode,
So just so you know that you can
honestly,
put this in,
from what I
and,
understand. So
if you
I
put in
got
the
that
download
right.
Code, you can start like preloading the game. So if you do have this bundle,
The fucking piranha
pretty much go
plant,
for it pretty soon. You'll see
and also
it
that
load.
song.
And yeah, you can preload the game, and of course you can do that. So
Log
just
through is
get
wrong.
The actual
I'm
base
sure
game.
people are salty
And
about
you'll
spirit
also
mode.
Get, if you pre-purchase now, you get the gold points, which is kind of awesome. You get double gold points. So as long as you put this in, you get the same amount of gold points, and you get your second bunch. I think, at
That
launch
didn't
time.
happen. Well,
And
it
yeah, you get
technically
double
did.
gold points,
It
so,
technically did
I
because
mean, who
DLC
doesn't
was
want that?
confirmed
Also,
with
you can't forget,
6 fighters.
It's weird for me to say it
Minecraft
now,
was a
but,
no-show.
Piranha Plant, I can say it.
You know, I don't know. I don't know if we want to.
I know, it's like, I know, right? So Piranha Plant, you'll of course, if you repurchase,
I guess
you'll just release the game
I'll
until
put
what,
that one
January
as technically.
31st. You'll
The
get
Grinch leak
Piranha
is what
Plant
killed
as
me
a,
here.
you know,
I would have
first
double
bonus
bingo.
or limited time offer, so
So,
that's pretty cool.
oh wait, DLC
Yeah,
hint.
feel free
I've
to do
totally
that.
forgot.
I'll be preloading my version.
It wasn't
of
even
the
just
game
a
as soon as I
hint.
can.
It was like a
I'll play
complete
a little bit, but
reveal.
hey, that's what it is. So
Cool. And with that out of the way, let's actually jump straight into some gameplay. So
let's do it.
So
looks
I
like
did
JC is
amazing,
gonna take
and
us
I'm
through some
really
gameplay.
proud of
Yes,
myself
I
here.
want to play in Cineroar. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So no
Here.
Echo Fighter
Here,
DLC.
table thing.
Ah,
Be
I'll make
coordinated,
Um,
Demetrius. Come on.
I'm trying. It's so
This
early.
bodes well for the
Interesting.
battle.
Oh my god,
Okay.
there it is.
So I'm Jeffrey on the left. Demetrius is, yeah, I'll pick the cool character because I love Incineroar.
It just occurred to me, I'm the only one with like the regular name on here. I really should have came up with something.
Hey man, that's your.
I'm thinking here like,
if
you
want, you can borrow.
How are they going to format it to get the the 6 characters on there? And oh wait, well I guess that works fine. Well,
and it's going to take time
I guess we'll see.
figure out where
Doesn't really matter.
because there's so many of them.
I don't know if I want to watch this live exactly.
Rotating through characters, can't decide who I want to play.
I don't think that we're going to get any more announcements from it. Anyway, so I guess then thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching me do amazing on the bingo.
Teach me the ways of Incineroar.
Incineroar? I'm just gonna throw.
Man, this game looks great.
It's easy. You get in someone's face. So
I'm gonna like turn them down because they're kind of annoying. So that the new adventure mode is equal parts amazing, and also it's that song is some not good, some not good. That's like really bad. Like when they decide to dub an anime opening, it's like that. Which probably means the Japanese version is pretty good because you don't have to actually understand the words, but you get the nice vocals. I wonder if it's the same woman who did Honeyloon Ridge and Jump Up Superstar, because I mean obviously Jump Up Superstar was a huge, big deal. Also, I think everyone is happy to know at least that while Geno didn't appear, he has potential to actually appear in the DLC. So, there's that. Same thing with Banjo-Kazooie and a couple others. Yeah, but no, adventure mode looks awesome. The idea of it being fully voice acted, I don't know, it's like Nintendo's doing some of the same mistakes that Sega did with arguably their best console, the Dreamcast, but they're doing it like in their own Nintendo way to where like I don't hate it. Oh wait, oh we have not seen Lucario's Final Smash yet. Okay. I'm gonna pop over on Twitter on my phone real quick and see what the opinions are. I'm gonna guess not too positive. It is actually incredible that for as long as that thing was, how little it feels like got said. So much of it was devoted to that spirits thing, which I really couldn't. Well, I don't know. Some of it looked kind of fun. I'll have to play it before I have a real opinion on that. Oh, Sakurai just tweeted something out. People gloating about which theory was correct. The media cabal wants to make me think that Banjo-Kazooie isn't in this game. Like, I know that there was a lot of evidence for the Grinch leak, but, like, for people who actually invested time in, like, trying to figure out what the release of Smash was going to be like, you knew that Sakurai's comments were like, hey guys, it's not going to be many characters. And then in a recent column, he's like, we're winding down character reveals. Don't expect too many characters. The fact that technically we got it announced that there are 8 more characters in this direct, technically, right? That we didn't know about, even though 5 of them are still a mystery. Like, that's pretty great. I feel like I'm just gonna waffle for the next 10 minutes, so I'll call it there. Smash Bros. Ultimate is a good game. Goodbye.